Can you explain what Coffee, Hip Hop, and Mental Health is?
Yeah, so it's an organization, right? And like the beautiful thing about it, it's not just a coffee shop, even though the coffee shop is the foundation of what we do. It's a place that we can create like a space for people to show up to talk about their stuff, right? Without bias, without judgment.
Mm-hmm.
This space is beautiful because we hold conversations all over the city, right? Group therapy, men's therapy, right? Free yoga, all these programs that Black men, women, and children can show up, but not just Black people, the entire community. And then we have this beautiful coffee shop, which is the hub for resources, right? Where you can show up, and it's a donation for a coffee shop. So you can show up and say, hey, either I'll buy a $10 latte or let me choose my price, because we want everybody to show up. So if you don't have money or you have money, come to the coffee shop and we'll show you some love.
So Christopher, we think what you are doing is absolutely amazing, and our friends at BetterHelp heard about your cause and want to help you towards your goal.
Nice.
So they have decided to donate you $25,000 to Coffee, Hip Hop, and Mental Health. You've blessed so many, they want to bless you. Okay, all right, thank you to our partnership. Yes, it's all for you. Maggie, tell us about the night that the tornado destroyed your home.
That night was very terrifying. I had just left my best friend's home, and we stayed on different sides of the town. But it wouldn't have took me about 5 or 6 minutes to get home. And she called me, and she was just hysterical, just hollering. I said, what's going on? She said, the tornado hit my house. Please tell me you're at home. I said, no, but I'm crossing the hill. I'll be there in a minute. And at that time, she just screamed, and the phone went out. So I immediately called my mom, because she was home with my babies. And I told her, I said, Mom, the tornado's coming to get somewhere safe. Just get somewhere safe. And I hung up. About 30 seconds, the tornado picked my truck up. I was crossing the hill, and it picked my truck up in the air and put me in a parking lot. And all I can do, I called home real quick. I said, Mom, I'm in the tornado, and she didn't hear anything else. And at that time, it was terrifying.
We want to help y'all out, so we want to give you $5,000 to help you reach your goal. Hopefully that helps make the difference. Yes. Woo, we can't wait to see that house when you are finished building it. Tell everyone why you wrote into the show.
So I wrote into the Miss JHud show because I came across, as I was looking for tickets, I came across if you're a teacher and you want help, like support. And so I thought, I don't need anything tangible, even though we are a Title I school funded with Title I, we could use some like tangible things, but that is so not what I wanted. I wanted you to just give a word to our kiddos. They face so much.
Right.
After COVID, I don't know how many of you are aware, but in St. Louis, particularly the county areas in July, we were hit with some of the worst flooding we've seen.
Wow.
And those babies who were coming off of COVID and all of the trauma of that, a lot of our kids were displaced.
Yeah.
We have children that are living with relatives. We call that contingency because they are now unhomed or unhoused. And they saw a lot. Those are real life pictures that is not, cropped or media adjusted. And so I just wanted you to just give them a sense of hope and tell them, you know what, you got this, you can do this.
Yes,
that would mean the world to them, just to have somebody say, it got bad, but it gets better.
It does get better, that's for sure. You're wonderful, and you're doing beautiful things.
You the go.
And God is going to bless you for it. So we got something for you today. We partnered with Kalahari Resorts, home to America's largest indoor water parks. Yes, they heard about your dedication to your students and want to help you. So we're giving your school $10,000. I don't want to get the prize. I know. Look, right there, $10,000. But look. This is really something. Okay, and then, so you're at the car and you're helping the other person and you went into labor.
So I started to crawl into the car, and then I was like,
You
what?
crawled into the car.
I started to, and then I realized, what in the world are you doing? You're 9 months pregnant, get out. So then at that point, I kind of just held her in place, held stabilization, made sure she was able to breathe, like, because I didn't know the extent of her injuries at that point, and waited for our volunteer house to respond because we lived right down the road from everything. They got there and took over care, and that's when I was able to kind of assess, like, myself at that point.
Our new partner, Pillsbury, is so inspired by your heroism that they want to do a little something for you. They're giving you a check of $5,000. Yes! Come on! You are so amazing. What was it like when you first got started?
So when we first started, actually, Mom was actually working 2 jobs. So her first job was working as a medical scope technician. And after work, she'll come home and within just for a couple of hours, we'll do the family home restaurant business. And at times it was very tough because she wasn't making enough at her first work. And then she's so tired working, you know, that 9 to 5, coming back home, cooking from 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. And on top of that, cleaning and then waking again at 3 a.m. after the whole day. And during COVID, actually, that's when my mom took that hard decision to, you know, quit her job and focus on her home business, which she started herself. And thank you.
You're amazing and have a lot in common with a special company called Chef. All right. Chef is a platform that helps thousands of talented home cooks across the country earn a meaningful income doing what they love to do most. You can go to chef.com to order homemade food from local cooks. Chef heard about your story and wants to support you in your business and you're giving back. So they want to give you a check for $10,000. Congratulations.
We're good right now.
That's too much. It's so beautiful what you're doing. How do you feel right now, Mom?
I don't know how I'm feeling like. Sometimes I feel like what I'm doing, I don't know, I deserve it, this thing, you know,
Yes,
what I'm
you
doing
do.
this, like.
Yes, you do. Look at, oh my God.
That's my
Is that
daughter.
the same? That's your, what you say?
That's my daughter's room.
That's
Two
your
of my
daughter's
daughters.
room. Two of your, how many children do you have?
4 girls.
4 girls, and they were all in the house?
Yes, all 4.
Oh my God. When did you notice something was wrong?
All right, please don't judge me.
Yes.
But how I woke up is I smelled hot dogs. Not gonna lie, I thought someone was cooking up in the kitchen.
Oh.
I thought I was gonna wake up and see, and I saw smoke. So I thought maybe Angela was up too, and she burnt one.
Oh.
So I go up in the kitchen. There's no power. I couldn't see nothing, and I could see flames when I looked up.
My God. So what did you do next?
So I walked up into the living room. I saw Tiana sleeping. I looked into Angela's room. In the corner where Tiana's bed was, it was flames coming through. So I decided to start screaming because I knew I wasn't going to go in every room and wake them up.
And they heard your screams. Oh my goodness. How did you get out the house, like, in enough time?
I actually slammed open the door and I forced Tiana, I pushed her outside.
Push you outside.
My sister Tiana.
Your sister. Oh my God, oh my God. I know it's been really difficult and a difficult time, so we would like to help you out, if that's all right. So Pillsbury believes in the power of homemade memories and wants to help every family create a place they can call home. So they are giving you and your family $10,000 to help you rebuild yours. Here you go. These are the things that matter. I love moments like this. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.